Greetings and welcome back, one and all. Welcome to Kingdom New Lands, where I don't think that is the correct way because the ghost isn't following us. Okay, ghost, lead me to my new kingdom, please. I must go find it. I must do awesome things. You, come along. You're coming with me. I can't put anything there. Oh, hello. Ambrosia. I mean, you're actually the right color for Ambrosia. I'll come back in a moment, puppy. First, I must find my kingdom. I must get my peasants to join my kingdom. Then I must build my kingdom. There we go. We've got many things that we need to do today to find out what on earth is going on. Have we got... Oh, we've got the wall just over here. Ah, there's all sorts of things. Oh, really? What would be this? Is this... is this an archer? No, that's not an archer shrine. Is this some sort of the weird sickle shrine? I think it might be. That would be rather awesome. Let's get a wee tower over there. Right, okay, now we're going to cut the forest back and send it in this direction. We're going to go and see what we got out here. In case that is... Oh, wow, really? And the builder shrine right there? Oh, that is very good. That is awfully good. We've got to find out where things are. Good, there we go. We're going to have our stone walls. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Really? The other shrine? Is that the right background for the... My lord. That is pretty much about as good as it could possibly get for us. Go back the other way, please. I'll go and deal with you in a moment. What have we got in this direction? Hello, Ambrosia. Okay, there's the portal. Very well, we don't want to be there. Let's head in this direction for now. Ambrosia doesn't quite keep up with Bjorn's majestic leaps. Well, go on, go on. To my hunters, please. Or, well, maybe Bjorn will slay you. There we go. Nice and easy. Right, okay, so all of the shrines are to the left. If we're super lucky, that's the direction that we're going to need to go in. So we're just going to be able to just go ahead and expand in that direction straight away. Yoink. Thank you. Sure. I wouldn't mind getting something there. I would also like a wall there. Additionally, I would like a farm right there. Now, what I'm hoping is there's no scallywags in that direction. But there probably will be. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're going to go ahead and build this wall straight away as well. Let's go ahead and check out what's happening down here. There we go. Get that up to the second level. Hello. Hello. Slay them. Thank you. Slay them. Thank you. We will have some archers, please. I've only got one coin. Damn. Alright, well, we'll go and grab some more stuff. Now, this episode, although it's taken me a little while to get to it, I've got a very special use for this delightful little puppy here. This is Yulia. Now, Yulia is the girlfriend of a certain gentleman named James who lives in Canada, who sent me an email yesterday, actually, just telling me how he and his girlfriend really enjoy the Kingdom episodes, and that Yulia's got a fair bit of work on her plate at the moment, and he was looking for a way to cheer her up and take her mind off her hefty workload, and thought that getting a shout out in one of the Kingdom episodes would help. So, if your name is Yulia, you happen to live in Canada, and you're also going out with a fella named James, then this is for you. Unless you're a different Yulia who also happens to live in Canada and is also going out with a fella named James. Hopefully a different James. Or not. I mean, as long as you all know the deal, then it's completely fine. But, yeah, that just gets complicated. I'm going to assume that if your name is Yulia and you live in Canada and you're going out with James, then you're the right Yulia. I don't know. I mean, it's an outside possibility that there are many Yulias and Jameses in Canada. There probably are. So, let's just try and not think about it. It confuses everything. Here you go. And also you. Come back here. Thank you. Good times. Right, well, I have no idea which direction is the right direction. That is a bit of a problem. We're going to have to risk running past the portal. And it is a pain. But I'm going to run past it because I want to find out in which direction the danger lies. Now, I'm going to try and avoid pouncing on any animals, because that does seem to drain Bjorn's energy faster than just running. That's right, you run past me. And we are going to leg it past this portal. Don't activate. Okay, we're safe. There are two things that I want. One is a map. The other... Oh, hello there, Yorwath. Tempted, honestly. Bjorn is a slowpoke sometimes. Come on, keep running. Now, my hope is that out here somewhere... Ooh. Oh, there we are. 2 horses. Honestly, I would probably go for Yorwath. If I was going to go for another steed at all, it would be Yorwath. It would not be... I'm going to risk it. You're probably not going to make it. But I'm willing to give you a chance. But I'm not going to go for another horse. Alright. Everyone and their dog was telling me in the last land that I should see if this place has a different person. But no, it is not. It is the same person. That might just be luck. Or you know, bad luck. Alright, what do we have in this direction? Please don't activate. Phew. Okay, there's the cliffs. There are the cliffs of insanity. We don't want to play with them. We're going back this way. Come on. We've got to get past another portal before the night is out. Thank you. If we're lucky, we can get past them without them managing to kidnap Yulia. See, now I've named our puppy after Yulia. I am honor bound, obliged to throw my life away in order to keep her going. That puts me in a tricky position, and you know I'm blaming Yulia for something I would have done anyway. Basically, now I've got a scapegoat. James didn't bargain for that, but no, take the gold. Do not take Yulia. Then die, haha. Take the gold, not Yulia. Then die as well, haha. Good times. Hello, beautiful horses. Come on, carry on. Beautiful night, beautiful horses. Yulia is significantly less likely to be lost in amongst a bunch of greed and me not notice her being carried off. So, you know, you got that going for you. Hello, Yorwath. And your family of deer. Don't mind me, I'm just taking them to, you know, be turned into money. Nice old wander through the forest. This is quite kingly, I feel. Wandering through the forest? Yeah, definitely a kingly pursuit, if you ask me. Thank you. Go on, carry on. I don't want this portal to activate. No, okay. Now, the thing with portals is, and what I mean by I don't want it to activate, is that portals seem to trigger when something is near them. And if they trigger, then they activate and things start coming out of them, regardless what the time is. And obviously, kind of bad for us, generally speaking. Let's get all of these done. Come along. You may join us. And let's push the woods back a little bit further. No, go on. To my hunters, please. Come along. That's right. Keep going. To my hunters. Go. Thank you. Very nice. Go. Thank you. And you. Gotcha all. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, there's plenty of rabbits around here, so we don't need to worry too much. Sure. I'll get a tower there and a tower there. That is pretty much going to be our defensive line. We do not need to push out any further than that. I need farmers. Many farmers. So many farmers. Fantastic. Lots of money. Good. Let's get some farmers going. We want to get all of this going pretty early this time. Thank you. I would like this to be upgraded. And I'm going to have Bjorn take out a couple of rabbits. I could go ahead and invest, but no, not right now. Not yet, at the very least. Down on this side, we've already got our walls. We can push them all the way up to the next level of wall, which is grand. We've got all of those shrines in the distance. So good. So amazingly good. So fantastically, fabulously wonderful. I'm not going to give our people too much to work on over here, actually. Not tonight. Not tonight. I will drive that forest further back, though. Okay, well, very soon, once we've got stone walls on both sides. We're going to launch an attack to the left. I do want this upgraded, though, actually, quite badly. I want this upgraded. Have we got enough? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Get up there. Start building, please. We've got some walls around the place that we can use to protect ourselves. There we go. Another wall over there. Fantastic news. I am very, very pleased. You got any cash? No? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Where is Yulia? I see no Yulia. Oh, Yulia, do not worry me like this. I live in perpetual fear that I'm going to lose my dog. This is terrible news. I wonder what kind of dog Yulia would be. Like a, I don't know. One of those. Are they huskies? They're kind of. I think they're huskies. Husky mixes that you see everywhere. That have got just a far too luscious coat to be natural. I mean, no actual breed that exists in nature would have such a wonderful coat. You can easily tell dogs that were bred for their looks, because, like, yeah, that serves no purpose in nature. That no, you're designed to appeal to man, not nature. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Yeah, it's actually, you know, it's actually a wolf. Cause no. Anyone who thinks they have a wolf does not. I'm fairly certain the only people who ever actually have tame wolves are ones who don't realize it, or just don't care. They're not the sorts that would give a damn about whether it was a wolf or not. They're like, nah, it's just my friend. Thank you. What I would love is if the dog would actually help me by herding the rabbits. I mean, I'm not asking for much. Just, you know, round all the rabbits up so Bjorn can slay them all in one go. That would be grand, I think. Take you out. Come on then, Yulia. We have done all of the work we need to do over here. We could get another farm there, I suppose. Let's go ahead, get this up. Well, actually, no, not yet. Let's go ahead and build this. Wait a second. Why have you got a blue cap and you've got a purple cap? What is the difference? What is the difference? Which one did we arrive with? Was it the one with the blue cap? I don't recall. Oh, I bet there's something important about that I'm not going to get. Well, that's a bit of a pain. Also, we seem to be lacking a... Can I get anything over there? Yes, I can. We do seem to be lacking a merchant. So I'm going to guess that there's no winter on this land. I believe I already came to that conclusion, to be fair. Let's get these trees cut back then. Let's drive the forest back a little bit further. I would go ahead and build up the defense shrine, and the archer shrine would be the ones to go for. That one only requires 4 coins. Now, if that is perhaps a farmer boon, let's have a look. Are you a farmer boon? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, we're going to see what that actually does for us. And since we've got farmers, I kind of wanted it to be at max level all of the time. Yulia seems to agree. You can tell by the way that she's just sat there guarding the shrine. Well done, Yulia. You know what's best for this kingdom. Hello? Money. Good. Some more, please. Thank you. I appreciate all of this cash, which will all be invested in my farmer shrine. There we are. Look at those fields growing with... I mean, you know, I don't want to call it witchcraft because it's our field, but it's witchcraft. Let's be honest. Oh, you scallywags! They stole the money. Oh well. Yes, I know. A little bit unbecoming of a knight. Thievery. There we go. I wonder if they will do different things. I wonder if it's just the feather in their cap that makes a difference. I have no idea, but I want to find out. I will find out. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Thank you. Then, let's further go ahead and get ourselves a catapult on that side. we're going to need another 1 or 2 builders. 1 for now, I guess. Alright, now I'm hoping that this is going to put us in a pretty strong position. Like, honestly, I don't really need to push this wall back any further. If we can just buff the walls long enough to send out enough knights to crush the portals on the left side, then that's great. We don't have to build it up any further than that. That would be grand. Let's go and get ourselves some extra rabbits, I think. Wow. Nom. Let's go ahead and get some more food. Now it costs 8 gold to upgrade to the highest tier of... Ooh, it's raining. Possible blood moon tonight? Alright. I guess tonight, just on the off chance that that actually does happen, we're going to be getting the archer buff. Come back here, you! You must nom! And you must be the nommed. Alright. There we are. And off we go. Thank you. Now, I haven't been so great on recruiting people in the last couple of days, and that is a bit of a problem. But we're going to have to just hope. Now, as we saw, those ballistas were fantastically powerful. If we could get 2 of them, because I just noticed there were 2 towers right next to each other. If you had 2 of them right next to each other, the potential would be amazing. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this wall fully upgraded, please. Get to work, please, builders. We're going to need... I'm going to go for the archer buff over the tower buff. Though, that being said, I don't know which wall they're going to go for. That is a bit of a troubling prospect, honestly. Let's go and get... I don't think we need the tower buff just yet. Not just yet. But the archer buff would be the main one, as it would give us the means to take out the greed. I'm going to go and buy it for 2 nights. Let's see if I can't possibly get this deer to go the other way. Nope. There we go. We can get just a little bit more, then we may be able to get the wall buff as well. Just in case the blood moon comes from this side. Nope, you're not getting away. Oh, apparently you are. I was mistaken. Bjorn says yes. Yes, you are actually getting away. Yulia? Yulia? Oh. Yulia, please stop. Stop doing this. I know you're a very brave dog. You just want to go off, and you want to explore, and you want to find the scallywags, and you want to bring them to justice, but no. You are much more important. I don't want you doing crazy, stupid things that will get you killed. Sure. We'll buff the walls just to get through this night unscathed. Right, farmers, I trust that you are all ridiculously wealthy. I bet one of my archers, hunters, has walked past you, hasn't he? What? Why? Why do you not have the ridiculous amounts of wealth that I was expecting? Who has the ridiculous amounts of wealth? One of you has nicked my wealth. I want it back. You scallywags. Was it one of you? Did one of you actually nick... naughty. There we go. Let's get that fully upgraded. Another archer, please. And then, if we can, let's go ahead and upgrade all the way to a castle. There we go. Get some free towers. How's everything going on this side? No? Nothing great going on? That is a shame. Oh well. We are relying on those farmers right now. But we more or less have everything set up in the way that we want it to be. We're going to lose a couple of our hunters, but that's fine. We've already more or less moved on to farms as our primary source of income. Right, we're going to go and grab 2 rabbits. There we go. I need enough to send out 2 knights to go and crush the portal in the distance. Then we're going to have to find enough money on our farmers to make sure that we've got... yeah, there's nothing going to be down there. To make sure that we've got enough to buff the walls as well for tonight, because we're going to need it once again upgraded. I would love to get the farms right next to that so much. But it doesn't appear that that's going to happen, not easily anyway. Right, well, you're good. We'll leave you as is. No, we need this money. So let's go and get that invested, shall we? Right. Warriors, go forth. Slay the portal. Farmers, give me cash. No. None. No. That is troubling. Oh no, there we are. There's a little bit. Well, if they actually attack in the day, we should be good. Right, let me see if I can't drive you backwards. There we are. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. We just need... No, actually, that's enough, I think. Yeah. I believe we've got enough to power the wall tower once. The wall shrine, sorry. So we should be able to make it through tonight's blood moon without too much issue. And yeah, looks like that's it for this side. We're up to the portal. Okay. Now we don't know that it's necessarily going to come from this side, but it could, because there are, from what I understand, 2 portals on each side and the cliff portal. So there is an outside chance that the blood moon could, the retaliatory strike could come from the left. And that does make this land a little bit more complicated. Let's go ahead and get this buffed up to 2 days, because we're buying it just before the first day runs out. So we effectively get the second day there. Hello. That did not take them long. Fantastic. Thank you. Now, where are they coming from, Yulia? Left? Right? You don't know yet. Okay. Well... Right now I'm pretty happy with the defenses we've got on this side. We could push it a little bit further, and then once it's there we could grab one of our sages and see whether, like, we'll grab the one with the pink feather and see if that makes any difference to what is built. Juliet. That's right. Okay, it looks like it is coming from this direction. Rightio. Let's go, and we'll probably leave this tower for now. Let's go and just stand over here. Don't look so excited, Yulia. This is war. We could invest in an extra archer, I think, because we've got at least 1 peasant around here somewhere. Really? No, there they are. Knew you'd arrive eventually. Go. All of the attacks, all of the time. Excellent. And here come the nasty ones. Right. All of the arrows in the sky, please. Now, quickly kill it before it grabs anyone. Ah, you scallywag. And again, please. Oh, no, not again. Ow. Oh, well. Right, let's go and recruit 2 people who can grab those tools. At the very least. And then we're immediately going to launch... should we launch another attack? Well, it is morning. It's a long way to go. Maybe I should wait until the next blood moon to do that attack, though. Because following that, we know that we're going to be safe for a day. So I can have an entire day for my troops to march out. Fancy that might be a better way to do it, honestly. It is something that's difficult to decide. It would be nice to have some extra towers out here, though, perhaps. But then the blood moon, they just get sucked up with the flying monstrosity. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fully upgrade this. But if we do push out to the... If we do push out an attack, we will know categorically that the attacks from that point on can only come from the right. And that will be very, very useful for us. Super, super useful. Thank you. Plus, at that point... Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and get this buffed up to level 2. Plus, at that point, we will also be able to push... yeah, we'd be able to go all the way to the left, so it really is going to be too useful not to do. We'll wait until the very end of the next attack and immediately launch an attack after that. Sure, I will buff the archer's accuracy for the knight as well. There we go. We probably don't need it for the basic attacks, but having that buffed up will be a huge boon for us. Alright, let's go and see what we can do in this direction. There's another farm that we'll be able to start work on more or less straight away. Hello, has anyone got any cash? Does not look like it, and that is sad. Never mind. We've got one short fight to get through. Then we'll be able to get more and more... sure, go ahead. Both of you become archers, actually. Then we'll be able to go ahead and get the farms set up. I don't anticipate any difficulty with my soldiers being able to defeat the greed. There we are. I just need another 2 coins. That's all I want. 1, 2. That's all we needed. Right. Come along then, Yulia. Let's get back. I may as well kill this one as well. Yom. Looks like we may only have an attack coming from the right tonight. That's actually pretty good. I'm getting a little bit worried about the amount of rocks on this side, though. Is that it? Okay, then I say we launch the attack now. It's midnight, but you'll have a good bit of time to make it to your destination, so go ahead. Launch. I'm going to need a little bit of extra coinage if I can get it. I need to buff that archer shrine a little bit more. Well, actually, no. We should be alright through the night for this one. And in fact, I'm going to join the knights. I'm going to go out and explore a little bit. There we go. It is a clear day. The attack is very much over. And I don't anticipate that our knights are going to fail this attack. So, at this point, we can more or less just start putting down farms wherever we want to. I'll go ahead and invest that coin there. Start pushing the forest back a little bit further so that we have access to all of these glorious farms. And let's go and have a look at what other elements of the map there are in this distance beyond the smashed portal. Hello, dear. How about you go back the other way? There we are. And then die. There we go. Nice and easy. Though we probably used up pretty much all of Bjorn's stamina doing that. Right, come on. No. Change direction. There we go. Sod it. Yes, I know. Takes a long time. 1. And now we've got to catch up to this one again. Thank you. We should be able to activate this as well. Come on. 1 more. Gotcha. Perfect. Right, it looks like we actually might be getting very close to night time by the time you get there, which I'm worried about. It's midday. We're still running. We've got a chest. At the very least, I can drop a fair old bit of coins for you. But this is a long run to make from the town. Here we are. Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to drop some coins. There you go, knights. The greed may grab some of that. Oh, the archers are in a perfect position to take this portal out. Come on. We need a lot of firepower right now. Well done. Keep it up. And... oh, it is actually the attack wave now. That's right. Excellent work. One of them managed to get away. But that is fine. That is completely fine. Let's see what else existed over on this side. We will be putting down a portal at that point. That is going to be very, very useful for us. In fact, I should have done it before I started walking in this direction. Is it just a pier over on this side? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was really expecting more stuff this time. Oh well. Let's get back then. Got a couple of deer that we can slay to get enough money for the portals. In fact, we can leave a couple of extra coins around just to get those people as soon as they respawn. Let's get this one building. Then chase down all of these deer. And this one, there we go. Perfect. That'll do me. We could take out these trees, but there's not really that much use in it, honestly. There isn't even that much use in me upgrading this portal down here, but it would let me hop a little bit further back to the other side of the kingdom, because it's that much closer. Because the portals do have effectively a maximum range based on the amount of time that you can take to choose the destination. There we go. Alright, how's everything over here? Not too bad. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. Let's buff the archers. Really should have done that earlier, my lord. And please tell me that we had... Yes, we did have charge on this shrine. Phew! I'm a little bit upset that the archer shrine, though, hadn't got a full charge on it. That is very, very bad. Let's get that updated. Oh, it looks like we made it. Perhaps we just about got all of that done in time? Don't know. Really don't, but okay. Let's go ahead and get some more farms built then. I would like one here. And indeed, just beyond, I would like one down here as well. Where was this one? Oh, actually that one's under the trees still, so we're going to have to wait a little while for that one to be built. That's fine. We could go ahead and pop this up to 3 nights. Actually, no. I'm going to upgrade that when we've got a blood moon on the way. That one really does seem like one that really only comes into its own when you're fighting something really particularly nasty. But for us, it isn't that bad right now. Thank you very much. I would like... sure, you're coming along with me. Let's go and get ourselves an upgraded tower here. There we are. And then we're going to want quite a few sides as well. There we are. All this money. Thank you. Okay. Now, with that, we should end up with enough money coming in from all of that that we'll be able to manage to get this constantly upgraded. Whether I really want to do that while it's so far out of my control area, though, is a question. Might be better to plant our wall over there and just drive our front line forward that couple of extra spaces. In fact, yeah, I think that's a really good idea. We want to drive our front line forward. At that point, we should be able to just open up this area, just plant down a couple of extra towers, just in case, you know, anything breaks through. And otherwise, just get a couple of farms going. Here we are. Got plenty of cash coming in. I am very, very pleased with this. Though we only have 1 night on this side. Oh. Right, well, you just upgraded to a Blister Tower. I am wondering if that's always going to be the case. Would you also do a Blister Tower? It's hard to know. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade this all the way to the castle. Just because I like having the castle at this point. That's right, everyone back behind the walls, please. Everyone behind the walls. That's right. We will need a couple more builders, actually, I think. Let's go ahead and plonk down a hammer or 2. There we go. Now, how's everything going on this side? We should be seeing so much money coming in now that we can easily maintain all of our shrines without any particular difficulty with that. We're not going to buff that one just yet. Our builders are probably out in the forest right now, unfortunately. They've cleared some of these, but not all of them. And that does vex. Have I got enough? Yes, I do. Good. There we are. Managed to top that up to 2. We'd almost run out of the remaining charge there. There's a builder off to do some work. Fantastic. If we are going to expand, I would like to expand with the builder buff, so that even if we don't get the wall all the way to the last tier in one go, it won't matter to us because our walls will just natively be strong anyway. So that's probably something we're going to be looking at doing. Now, we need a little bit of extra cash in order to get that farm upgraded to the next level as well. That's actually going to be fairly important for us, because otherwise our farms are going to keep coming back overnight, and they have to travel so far to do that, that it's just going to massively impact our income. Sure, go ahead. Have we got any ramps on this side? Yeah, they're kind of far away. Well, this area's got at least another day or so before I expand into it. But not long after that, we'll be looking to actually... Well, we might even crush that portal, because there's a couple of walls there, and they would be great as fallback points. If we have the builder's buff on the walls, and 3 or 4 walls in quick succession, the odds of the greed being able to get through those on anything outside a truly horrific blood moon is incredibly slight. Especially if you take catapults out the equation. If the catapults have been dropping a lot... Why can't I pick that one up? How odd. If the catapults have dropped a lot of stones outside, then it's possible it might result in some problems for you. But generally speaking, if it's just the knights and the archers, then they'll hang around until the wall is about to break. Then they'll fall back to the next wall, which is very close. At that point, the archers will, hold that line again, and it'll take so long for the greed to break through each wall that you'll be wiping them out long before they get through like 3 of them. Or at least that's what it used to be like in the original game. The builder's buff was ridiculously OP in the original game. Oh, there we go. We have lost the builder's buff now, so we're going to top that back up. There we go. In fact, we're going to take it all the way to a second day. No, yes, we did actually use it. I changed my mind just at the last moment, but not fast enough, it seems. There we go. No, we won't get that one either. Now, I kind of like the idea of not pushing this any further than that bridge, and then just allowing this to be forest, so plenty of deer can exist over here. Come on, you. I need the coins. Give them up. Your king demands it. I mean, I guess I'm not your king. Yorwerth is. But Yorwerth wouldn't eat you, and that is a problem. There we go. That is enough to get the farm on the go. And at that point, we're more or less guaranteed a win, as far as I can see. Let's just get the beginnings of the farm going, and then we'll top it up a little bit later. But now we need a new tower. We need a new tower to test out the other hermit. If it works, as I kind of suspect it will, and that hermit is just a regular hermit. Sorry, a regular engineer, just with a different coloured feather in his cap. Then, we're obviously not going to see anything great. But I do want to try it out. There is an outside chance that perhaps this hermit will upgrade the tower into something else. So, definitely wanted to explore that possibility. And I want another builder as well. But I don't think we're really going to need many more than that, honestly. I think we're about right with builders after that point. In fact, what we do need is archers. So we'll get a couple more archers. Right, that is going to be it for this episode. It looks like we're going to have a blood moon on the morrow. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for said Blood Moon. But until then, and as always, take care, everyone.